What's up, YouTube family? Gerald Greenlee here with Plain Green Lawn Service in beautiful South Georgia. Hope y'all are having a great day, man. I know I've been a little bit slack on getting out videos. Man, there's just been a lot going on. But anyway, it is what it is. So I got a lot of videos I need to make, and I just haven't made them, or if already done the work and hadn't took the time to make them. Man, I tell you, YouTube, I know a lot of guys say this, and a lot of guys put a ton more time into editing videos than I do, but you know, it's work, man. It's work. I mean, it's not work in terms of hard manual labor, strenuous work, but it's very time consuming, and it's not only time consuming, you know, to edit and upload and all that kind of stuff, but it's time consuming to record when you're out there trying to get done, man. This time of year when it's really busy. So hats off to those folks that do a really good job at it. Anyway, you don't want to hear my sobbing story. Show y'all, picked up a new piece of equipment today, and well, I'm not gonna make you wait to see what it is. I'll show you what it is, and then I'll tell you why I got it. So here we go. Echo PB2520. I don't know the specs on this thing. I don't really know anything about it, other than I bought it. I don't even know how easy it'll crank. Let's see what it'll do. Sounds a little cold-natured to me. They did crank it up at the shop. Let's see here. Not bad. Not bad. All right, so why did I buy this, man? I got backpack blowers. Well, I have a little Husqvarna, what is that thing called, a 125B or something. Usually stays under my carport. When I cut my grass, I use it to blow off out from under the carport and the front porch and all that kind of good stuff. Why did I buy this handheld? Look at this. This, that. This, that. Well, my 770 that's supposed to be in there, it's over there on the ground. Is locked up. One of my steels sounds like it's about to lock up. So I'm left with two backpack blowers. I got the BR800 and I don't remember now, it's the 800C, 800X, I think it's the X. Yeah, 800X. I love this backpack blower, man. I'm not really a steel person, but I love that backpack blower. And then I got this big Shendawa here, which is the equivalent of the 9010. It's a 910 in Shendawa. We have those big backpack blowers because they're really good for blowing off parking lots, right? And you go to the banks and we go to the college and we need to get leaves moved and that kind of stuff. These things work really great. But at the same time, when we have customers where we're blowing off one sidewalk and a single driveway, or just a front porch and a back porch, a front set of steps and a back set of steps. And by the time you go through the trouble of grabbing this thing out the rack and all of that, you know, cranking it up, putting it on, then you put it on, you blow off, you're walking back the truck, and you notice a spot on the front step you didn't get. You got to take it off, crank it, put it back on, all that. So I'm going to put a handheld on both trucks, and the reason I'm going to do that is for these little, well, really for two reasons. One is I had a backpack mess up on me, and I don't usually keep two of those on the truck. And so in that situation, I didn't have a blower at all, right? And so that's a problem. So the little handheld will get it done. Even if you had to blow off one of the bank parking lots, it would do it. Now, it would take you 3 times as long to do it, but that's better than not doing it at all until you can get to the shop, get you another one, get back by the house, pick up one of the spares, or whatever the, whatever the case might be. So The Husqvarna that I got, I mean, it works okay, but it's a little tricky to crank. It's kind of like some of you guys that are my age, I'm 47 and older, you'll understand this. Used to, you could, you know, when you were a teenager, you'd get in a truck, it was carbureted, or a car. And some of them, you didn't touch the accelerator, hit the key, they crank. Some of them, you held the accelerator to the floor, they crank. Some of them, you pumped it 2 times and it cranked. Some 3 times and it cranked, right? Well, that Husqvarna that I have is kind of like that. There's a trick to it. Now, I can crank it just about every time within about, say, 3 pulls. But it's a little bit finicky to get it to run, and sometimes even to keep it running. So I'm gonna keep that on my truck, and I'm gonna put this new one, as you can see, I got it on the trailer. Now, what I'm gonna actually probably do, since I'm going back to doing these, I mean, I still don't want somebody to steal that, probably make a way to secure it. I may go back and buy another one of these cages and put on this trailer. And what we do is the little bicycle locks around them. They're pretty cheap. You can change the combinations on them. And, you know, that just stops somebody from walking by, picking it up off the trailer and, you know, going on about their business. So we don't have a huge problem with that around here. We haven't so far, at least. But I still like to have things, especially if I'm gonna go in a restaurant or I'm gonna be somewhere where I can't see the truck, you know, trimming a big back area. You know, I like to be able to secure things. So anyway, that's kind of what we got going on there. So I wanted to share that with y'all. I'm gonna do equipment setup, man. I haven't even did a 2022 setup, and you can see here, you know, I got the Super Z, I got this 6x16, 7x16 Stander X1, which that Stander goes on this trailer and the Super Z goes on this trailer. But I was using this trailer today, so I usually take the Stander with me. Of course, on here we got two 2620s and a PE 225. On this one we got a 2620, and then we got the Shindaiwa equivalent power head, which is an M262. You know, they just leave off that last number, like that would be 2620, but the Shindaiwas leave that off. So same product, man, same thing. So that's the deal on here. Of course, like I said, we got the VR800. Right now we got the Husqvarna in here. I do have an Echo Timberwolf. I got the Echo hedge trimmers over there. Got a lot of attachments for this power head, like this edger is what stays on it, but I got trimmer heads in here, brush cutter, got all that kind of stuff in there that, you know, I use every once in a while. So and then of course we got the 07 F-150 that pulls this trailer with the 2 on it, and I got the 2018 Nissan that pulls this trailer. Y'all don't get dizzy on me, pulls this trailer with usually the Stander on it. So I want to do a more formal video, but I just thought I'd throw that in here since I'm standing out here by the truck. There's a lot of other little hand tools and all that kind of stuff we could go through. We could easily do a 15-minute video on that, but anyway. So yeah, I'm going to show you that new piece of equipment, and you know, hopefully I'll start pumping out some more videos here pretty soon if I get over my lazy streak, man. It ain't really lazy, it's just busy and don't want to take time to do it. So I don't know if that's lazy or it's just busy, but anyway, it is what it is. Appreciate y'all tuning in, appreciate you watching this video, and my prayer for you is always the same, that the Lord might richly bless you and that you might see all of your blessings as from him. Have a great day.